It's the ITV News.
Hello, I'm Sally Bidoff. A woman who was killed in a crash in Chelsea yesterday morning has been named. Olivia Riley, who was 41, died after being hit by a car on Cheney Walk. She was out walking her 3 golden retriever dogs at the time. They were all also killed. A 26-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. Peers in the House of Lords have been told they will have to move their chamber to outside London while refurbishment work is carried out. It comes after the government vetoed a proposal for the House to relocate to a building opposite Parliament. Levelling Up Secretary Michael Gove told the Lords Speaker that cities and towns across the UK would be pleased to extend their hospitality to peers. Any plan will be subject to a final vote by Parliament. Now, we're all feeling the squeeze financially right now, but that shouldn't mean gigs, live music and theatre are out of reach. The Urban Village Fete in Greenwich was free this year in an attempt to make music and the arts accessible for everyone, as Charlotte Cross reports.
It's Britain, it's May, and it was a summer festival, so of course it rained. But that didn't stop thousands of people heading to Greenwich for the Urban Village Fete.
We started it in 2014 and the whole idea was that the developer here, who are developing out the Greenwich Peninsula, wanted to kind of give something back to the community. And what matters about this is people getting together, being social, putting a smile on people's faces. And you know, this is the weekend and the weekend should be like this.
With stalls offering handmade products as well as street food, games, yoga and free music throughout the day, there was something for everyone, as well as giving small local businesses and artists a boost after a difficult couple of years.
I think free festivals are really important right now. The event industry has suffered so much because of the pandemic. So to be able to offer a free festival where these people are actually employed and then offering it for free to people who are really feeling a crunch on their pockets right now. It's great to be able to have a free festival that people can enjoy and where also people are actually working as well.
The idea is to make art and music available to everyone, regardless of income.
London, as we know, like the prices are going up and up, and more of our city's commercial space. And I think, you know, there's such like differences in the money that people have, and so lots of spaces aren't open to everyone. I feel like a thing like this, I don't know, it gets people out, and you know, you can buy things, but you can also just enjoy free music, and I think that's really important.
It's said nothing in life is ever free. But in Greenwich, organisers of the Urban Village Fete are proving that wrong. It turns out you just have to put up with a bit of rain. Charlotte Cross, ITV News.
Well, there was plenty of sport in the capital today, including the Women's FA Cup final, as well as the race for 4th in the Premier League. All the best of the action is coming up now.
Small businesses and local teams, the heart of our communities. eBay sponsors ITV Regional Sport Reports.
And we'll start at Wembley, where Chelsea women were able to go one better than the men's team yesterday when they won their FA Cup final by beating Manchester City 3-2. Sam Kerr opened the scoring to put Chelsea 1-0 up after 33 minutes, before City's Lauren Hemp made it 1-1 before half-time. The goal of the game, though, came from Erin Cuthbert in the second half. Her shot going in off the bar as Chelsea retook the lead. City's Hayley Razzo took the game into extra time, but Kerr scored again to give Chelsea a thrilling win. To the Premier League now, and Tottenham moved into the final Champions League place with 1 game to go after a 1-0 win against Burnley. The goal came at the end of the first half. Ashley Barnes penalised for a handball inside the box. Harry Kane then scored the penalty, which proved to be the winner. 5th place Arsenal could go above Spurs tomorrow if they win their game in hand against Newcastle. Now, it's a pretty grey day out there today and there's rain on the way. But could the sunshine be making a return later this week? Here's James with the forecast.
Feels like home, whatever the weather. Valent boilers and heat pumps, sponsors ITV London Weekend Weather.
Hello there, good evening. Some rather unsettled and indeed unpredictable weather over the next few days. We've got some pretty hefty showers around tonight, potentially torrential, maybe some hail and thunder mixed in fact a yellow warning for thunderstorms. Then a bit of a break on Tuesday before Tuesday night into Wednesday. This little lump could turn out to be a little bit on the torrential side as it heads towards us. As far as overnight goes, then we're going to see these showers pushing through. Don't get too caught up on exactly where these showers are. Like I say, a little bit unpredictable, but when you do catch one, it's set to be heavy, thundery, even hail mixed in. Everywhere is going to be warm and muggy overnight tonight. We're looking at lows of 14 or 15 Celsius, so even muggier than last night. And then through tomorrow, showers from the word go, and even we start to see these brighter breaks through the morning, that just sets to trigger off a few more showers into the afternoon. Again, quite sharp in places, but they should blow through fairly quickly. Where you do stay dry and in a sunny spell, you could get up to 23 Celsius, so pretty warm for the time of year, certainly higher than average, and we could get up to 27 on Tuesday. Have a good evening.
Valent sponsors ITV London Weekend Weather.
Well, that's all from the London team for now, but I'll be back tomorrow with updates during Good Morning Britain from 6. Until then, from all the weekend team here, have a very good evening. Bye-bye.